try and educate people how this happened and why it happened, and because of lack of regulations, and that the government aren't having to pay over $2 billion because they only found this news out yesterday. They found this news out 10 years ago, and how many houses and how many buildings have been destroyed for them not listening to us. That's a child's bedroom upstairs, and this here's the way the government's failed regulations have left us behind. There's not much point of a nice view when you have a house like this. The bottom line is, hey, there's no family should ever have to go through what we're being made to go through. It shouldn't happen.
Would you catch yourself on? I wake up in the morning and I turn on the news. There's a gangster politician up there singing the blues. Steady talking, sleepwalking to his interview. I wonder if I'd be the same if I was in their shoes. We got Brexit, mica, COVID and the price of fuel. Still we take them at their word, but who's the bigger fool? Nearly need a massive mortgage just to heat the house. Not hard to know a crowd of gangsters are on the list. Mica crisis going on about 10 years. Little kids inside their homes and they're living in fear. No words to describe how it makes us feel. 100% redress, that's the only deal. Sure, it's a great wee country. It's a great wee country. Corruption for the win, they'll always let us down. Corruption for the win, it goes around and around. And it's a great wee country. It's a great wee country. Corruption for the win, they'll always let us down. Corruption for the win, it goes around and around. So who's coming carpooling? I'm away to the bog. Oh my bad, we were told not to cut a sod. You can have your own when we import from France. With all this red tape, how do we stand a chance? Don't get me started on the fishing industry. Catch a third of what them quotas ought to be. The working man is always gonna be the last on the list. Ask the men on the west coast what the crack is. And don't be acting like inflation is such a surprise, cause when you keep printing coin it's just a matter of time. The whole thing is going bust and no one has a clue. Check out your man Klaus, he'll tell you what to do. Sure, it's a great wee country. It's a great wee country. Corruption for the win, they'll always let us down. Corruption for the win, it goes around and around. And it's a great wee country. It's a great wee country. Corruption for the win, they'll always let us down. Corruption for the win, it goes around and around. With all the money got handy in brown envelopes, good ones up and down the country in the same boat, screwing over me and you, but tell me who cares? I'm sure they'd rather see us all on the welfare. Sure, it's a great wee country. It's a great wee country.